Published 13:08 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 8th of April 2019. Updated 13:10 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 8th of April 2019. Just last week, she blasted Shauk claims that her eldest son is in residential care, and on Monday, Katie Price brought Harvey, 16, along with her to the launch of her new kids' clothing range at Ballie Ballerson in East London, and in a sweet moment, proudly stood beside him as he signed an autograph for a young fan on the sleeve of her jumper. The 40-year-old TV personality smiled widely as she explained that, opposed to scrawling a signature, her son was writing out, "My name is Harvey," in block capitals. Scroll down for video. Doting mother. On Monday, Katie Price, 40, brought her son Harvey, 16, along with her to the launch of her new kids' clothing range at Ballie Ballerson in East London earlier on in the afternoon. The teenager supported his mum and little sister Princess, 11, as they took to the catwalk. The mother of 5 passed by Harvey, who was watching from the balcony during the launch, and stopped to reach up and high-five him, as his sister prepared to make her way out to the crowds of spectators gathered below to watch the fashion show. Harvey excitedly yelled out, "Go on, Princess, go!" The sweet display comes as Katie denied hurtful reports claiming her son Harvey, who turns 17 next month, has been moved to residential care amid his various disabilities. In a sweet moment, Katie stood beside her son as he signed an autograph for a young fan on the sleeve of her jumper. Fan time. After being introduced to the young fan, he agreed to sign an autograph for her man of the moment. Katie smiled widely as she explained that, opposed to scrawling a signature, her son was writing out, "My name is Harvey," in block capitals following a tweet in which she lashed out at the claims. A source close to Katie exclusively revealed to Mile Online, "Katie will always do what's right for her children. Harvey's well-being is what's most important." A weekly magazine released a story on Tuesday, in which it was claimed that Harvey had moved into care, following Katie's interview last month, in which she admitted she was debating the process for the safety of her other kids. Katie, who shares Harvey with absent father Dwight York, dismissed the claims as she wrote her impassioned message on Twitter. High five. Mother of 5 Katie passed by Harvey, who was watching from the balcony during the launch, and stopped to reach up and high-five him supportive, earlier on, as his sister prepared to make her way out to the crowds of spectators gathered below to watch the fashion show. Harvey excitedly yelled out, "Go on, Princess, go," she penned, despite speculation. Harvey is not in full-time residential care. He is at school as usual. I am not inconsolable. Thank you for your concern. Please get your facts right before writing about my children. Another day, another story. Sources then told Mile Online, Katie will always do what's right for her children. Harvey's well-being is what's most important. If in the future residential care is what will help Harvey, that is what she will do. Currently he's in his normal routine. Obviously, being autistic, his routine is so important. Model in the making, Princess, 11, confidently modeled a range of clothes on the catwalk in front of crowds of spectators. Tough times, following a tweet in which she lashed out at the claims. A source close to Katie exclusively revealed to Mile Online, Katie will always do what's right for her children. Harvey's well-being is what's most important. Pictured in 2016, Katie explained that she has to consider the safety of her other children, Junior, 13, Princess, 11, Jet, 5 and Bunny, 4. I'm really having to think about it, but I hate it, because he's my life. The kids can be scared as he's big, so I have to think of them, she admitted. He's missing out on his education. He knows if he kicks off in the morning the driver won't take him to school. So he's sussed that out and he wants to spend all his time with me. I haven't got a carer. I hate it, because he's my life. I've never had respite. I'm literally on my own and it can be lonely. I don't know any of the other parents. If anyone can give me advice or help. Her boy, Harvey, was born with septo-optic dysplasia, a condition that means the development of his optic nerve was unpredictable. Pictured in 2015, Harvey was born with septo-optic dysplasia, a condition that means the development of his optic nerve was unpredictable. Katie later discovered he is on the autistic spectrum, gains weight easily because he suffers from Prader-Willi syndrome, and finds mobility difficult. Last month, Katie admitted she was considering placing son Harvey in residential care as she can no longer cope full-time with his needs. Katie and Harvey appeared on Victoria Derbyshire to speak about her pursuit for Harvey's law, a motion that would make online trolling a criminal offence. As talk turned to her own experience parenting a disabled child, Katie admitted she has to consider the safety of her 4 other children when it comes to Harvey staying at home, explaining they sometimes are scared of the teenager. Honest, Katie went on to explain that she's considering seeking help for Harvey, whose father Dwight is not involved in his upbringing.